welcome to my channel, Simplici Nichole. I'm so excited. We are going to talk about staying healthy during this really strange season of COVID and everything that's been going on. Not just vitamins that we should be taking, but also mindset. So I'm going to walk you guys through 4 different things that I'm doing that's really made a difference. I've kind of always done these things, but even more so now, and I think I'm more mindful of it, and I really think that it could help you guys out. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is my vitamins. I've always been a vitamin girl. I went to school in Oregon to really learn how to heal ourselves naturally. I've been doing it for a really long time. There's different vitamins that I take. Chaiwan Prash. I'm not going to say that right. We're going to do that together. We're going to say that right together. So here we go. Let's see. Chaiwan Prash. So Chaiwan Prash, this is by Lotus Blooming Herbs. I'm absolutely in love with this jam. I do this in the mornings before I actually eat, and it has over 35 different ingredients. It's all natural. It's really, really good. It's good for health. It's good for mental. There's a lot of good things. I'm not sponsored or anything like that. I just really love this brand. I feel the integrity. I'm very big on knowing what I'm putting in my body, the company that it's coming from, the farm that it's being farmed on, all these different things, and this company really exceeds my expectations. So I believe it's about $50. It is a bit pricey, but it's really worth it. I mean, you want quality, right? Other vitamins that I take are Herbal Zap with immune support. So they're just little packets, and I pick these up at Sprouts. Really, really good stuff, very beneficial. I put them in a little bit of hot water. Another thing is Get Well. This is Ayurveda type of medicine. Just really good stuff. It's got crazy amounts of just things that are really going to help boost your immune system and make you feel well. And I'll list all the ingredients so that you guys can kind of go through them. Everything that I'm recommending, by the way, is also organic and it's natural. I never ever recommend anything that, I'm not going to recommend Vicks or anything like that. So that's something to keep in mind. So more than anything, I'm making sure that I'm actually drinking water, adequate enough water. We really do not drink enough water. I always say that. The other thing that I'm doing is with vitamins, we have to know that, okay, we're taking these vitamins, but also our stress levels, everybody's stress level is really, really high right now. So for me, I'm doing Kava Stress Relief. This goes, I mean, it's amazing. Not only does it taste really good, but it's really easy. If you don't have time to make your own teas and craft them yourself, this is a really great option, something I highly recommend. After the herbs and vitamins, the other thing that I do, number 2, is stretching every single day, a light workout. I really challenge myself, and I challenge everybody out there to find a partner, so like a friend or a mom or your grandma or somebody where you kind of tell each other, hey, I want to make sure that I am doing 20 squats a day. I want to make sure that I'm doing 15 push-ups a day. And somebody that's going to keep you accountable. You don't need to go to a fancy gym. You don't need to get a fancy trainer. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I'm saying have somebody help you keep accountable. And if you don't have anybody that's going to keep you accountable, follow these Instagrams, these YouTubes. There's so many people that are putting this really great content out there. Follow it. Now the next thing is the will to actually do it, right? Because that's the hard part, is we're sluggish, we're tired. Sometimes we feel a lot of stress. So this is what I do when it comes to working out. I will challenge myself. I will say, okay, Nichole, you're gonna drink this. Every time that you have to go pee and use the restroom, make sure that you do 25 squats. Every time that you're brushing your teeth, just do something. After, you're gonna do sit-ups. I'm constantly challenging myself. And it's so easy in the morning to get up and just want to lay in bed if you have a little bit of extra time and just lay there. But I know that if I stretch my body, even if I do a 20-minute stretch, and I'm still doing other things, don't think I'm just sitting there the entire time, I'm gonna feel so much better. I'm gonna be able to give more people my attention. I'm gonna be able to give more of myself because I'm gonna be full. I'm gonna be like whole, essentially, right? So that's a really, really big one. Please, as much as you can, do light stretching, move your body. It feels so good. Our bodies are meant to be moved. They're not meant to be still. Number 3, mindset. I've spoken about this so many times, but I cannot continue speaking about mindset because it's really cool. I'll get messages. People are like, I really resonated with that video. I really understood it. You really clarified it for me. And for me, I try to make it as simple as possible. What am I thinking about? What am I watching? What am I feeding my mind? Am I watching these really sad stories? And I know there's a lot going on right now. So we have to be conscious of obviously being a well-balanced human being that cares about what's going on in the world. But at the same time, we have to protect ourselves. We have to protect our energy because our energy is only what we've got, right? So you have to make sure that you are protecting your energy by, if those movies are making you sad, don't watch them. If that music is making you sad, turn it off. Do stuff that is going to make you feel good. Honestly, there's a page on Instagram that has these two little twin girls and they are the most gorgeous babies. Like, they're just so gorgeous. I love watching them. It makes me happy. So if I feel like I'm having an off day, I'm gonna go watch them for a little bit and just see children, just how beautiful they are. So mindset is everything. I'm always telling myself when I wake up, I'm manifesting. Today's gonna be a beautiful day. Today's gonna be a beautiful day. Today's going to be a beautiful day. Today was a beautiful day. Today, this is what's gonna get accomplished. And I'm saying it with such confidence, with almost such sass behind it, because I know that I'm going to accomplish it by putting in that energy. Number 4, I talk about this a lot, meditating in the mornings, even if it's 2 minutes, even if it's 3 minutes, just sitting there, get off your phone after you stretch and lay there and breathe. Just focus on your breathing. This is so big for your health. I mean, there's Wim Hof, there's so many different methods that you can do. I'm a big believer and follower of Tony Robbins, and his morning routine, like, he literally jumps in a bucket of cold water. And why? We need to reset ourselves. We need to get our body flowing. We need to change it up. But meditating and getting yourself relaxed, getting yourself ready for the day is so big. I mean, there's so many moments where, like, I'll hear something, you know, things that are going on around the world, and I feel so impacted. I feel so, oh my gosh. And then I'll get a phone call from a family member, and maybe it's bad news, or maybe it's just the energy was a little bit off, right? And then another thing, it's like it almost keeps weighing you down and keeps weighing you down and keeps weighing you down. By the time that you're like really conscious of everything that's been weighing you down, it's too late. Once the first thing that started by watching the news or something that you shouldn't have, or something that you saw that affected you, right then and there, right after, take a couple moments to focus on what are you grateful for, your breath work, just kind of letting your mind go blank. And those little simple resets that you do throughout the day, although they may seem time consuming in the beginning, it's gonna get you so much more further. You're gonna be able to handle a lot more coming your way. And that's really what life is, I mean, we're evolving, we're learning, we're trying to all become better versions. I know I am. I'm always trying to become a better version than I am. I never think that I know too much. I want to keep learning, and I just want to keep leveling up, is the way that I say it. So these are the things that have really helped me. I'm Latin, so I'll be honest with you guys. Like, I'm the type of person that if I wash my hair, I don't go out after that. I still stick to those things. Those are kind of like my traditions. Whether or not it's been debunked, I do not care. I'm still Latin. I don't walk on floors barefoot. I put socks on. My grandma would yell at me. She'd be like, what are you doing? So there's things that I do. I take care of myself as well. I wash my hands. I practice really good hygiene. But guys, it's our minds, it's our vitamins, it's stretching, it's meditating, it's the people that are around us. We are our own healers. I've said this so many times. I healed myself naturally when every single doctor told me, absolutely not. You're extremely sick. Your lungs are really messed up. That was not an answer I was willing to accept. So whatever's going on, whatever you're facing right now, you can get past this, and you will get past this. You just have to know that you can, and you have to give that sass and say, I'm gonna do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, let me know things that you guys are trying that have really helped for you, and subscribe, and thank you guys.